Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is HowFast.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Derek and I are here today. We got a special event because it has been a long enough.
Yeah, we're finally gonna load up the engine and get off to Randy's today.
Yeah.
So we got all the parts, everything in finally. Not the most ideal day for it.
As usual, it's another beautiful day here in Southern Ontario. It's raining and it's supposed to be raining for the next couple days.
It thunderstormed like crazy last night. I was outside at like 2:30 in the morning on my front porch watching it rain.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to get that tarped up. Luckily, you know, we've got such a large cab, we can fit most of the parts in there. And,
That's right.
On that note.
Yeah. So I mean, as you guys know, we got our new truck. I think we've got a couple ideas now for the for the name, which I'm going to tell you about a couple of the good ones. So what we're going to load up into it today, we have obviously the engine block, which we are going to muscle. we're gonna muscle into the back of the truck.
We'll get her in there, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're gonna tarp her up. We've got the heads, we've got the crank, all wrapped up, ready to go. Over here in this box is all of the caps, the main caps. Bearings. Yeah, just basically a lot of the working components.
All the odds and sods.
Yeah. Over here we have all sorts of gaskets. We have cam extensions, cam sensor extensions. We have new lifters. We have a new timing chain cover, or timing chain gear, sprocket and chain, and we also have the timing chain cover for an LS2 that is now on its way to Randy's from Summit. We have our camshaft that we got from Randy. We have our new Mellings oil pump. I should also mention we have our new LQ4 pistons and our head bolts at Randy's as well. We have all new bearings, race bearings from King Racing and Steel Power. So there's our piston rings and all of our bearings for the engine. And finally, our 4th gen rods. So these are reconditioned, sleeved, and touch honed right back to stock OEM specs. So those we're going to get loaded up and put in the truck, and I think we'll catch you guys on the road.
Yeah, so you guys, hopefully the weather holds off for us. It's coming and going, but we'll get loaded up and see you guys in a bit.
This is a truck full of freedom.
Hit the road. Hey guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. So if you guys haven't noticed, the Rona Hawk is now a Quarantawk. I'm sorry, the Quarantawk is now an extinct species. It's been wiped off the planet. Possibly to be brought back at some time. I mean, depending on if there's another quarantine.
Another quarantine, I'm going to jump off the face of the earth.
Yeah. Well guys, there's what we're driving into again. Seems to be our MO lately. A lot of dark clouds and a really bad storm heading our way. We got all the parts in the back, and the The block is wrapped up real nice and tight in the back there, so if we do happen to run into any rain, it should be okay.
It'll be alright. Oh, we're almost there, guys.
Yeah, we're in Windsor now, so just pulling into the neighborhood, and we'll catch up with you guys in a minute here and get this engine unloaded. Hopefully the rain hasn't been bad, you know, it's been sprinkling on and off, but I think there might be a little bit of a break here. We're going to try and get the engine into Randy's place. Got it in. Okay guys, so we got everything unloaded here. We're at Randy's, and we've got the block out. So, Randy, say hi.
Hi.
So you guys remember Randy? Randy was here with us, gosh, it was how long ago now? A couple months ago, certainly.
Yeah.
The video is called Hunt for Power, so I'll put a link for that one up here. And if you guys want to check that out. So Randy's been kind enough to lend his infinite expertise in assembling these motors, and I talked to him. He's actually going to do a little bit of recording for us just to show us some of the nuances of what he does, because we all know Derek and I would just be slapping this thing together and just bolting everything down, and there's a lot more to it than that. So. Basically, just basically going back to stock, I think, other than 4th gen rods and pistons. Other than that, we got new lifters.
And more upgraded camshaft.
Upgraded camshaft, we got the new timing chain cover, sprocket, chain. We've got the extension for the harness for the LS2 that goes back. Like I said, new lifters. We got the new rings, right? New bearings. I think the only thing we didn't get was cam bearings. That's the one bearing we didn't get.
I'm going to look to see how it is. I'm going to measure it all up.
That would be great.
And see if we need to change it. If we need to change it, we'll change it.
What Randy and I were talking about is apparently in 2003, which we were told that's what this block is, there's just a small...
Two different sizes.
Yeah, small variance in the cam bore. And if we get that wrong, no bueno. So Randy's going to measure that up for us and make sure that it's right on, and then we'll get the cam bearings in. We've got the LS2 cam over there. We've got the heads over there that we got from Randy.
Yeah, all done. Ready to go.
Ready to rock and roll. So I'm not sure what else we're going to need. I know there's going to be more, and I know Randy he'll be sure to come and tell us all about that in the upcoming weeks here.
Yeah, as we go.
Yeah, as we go, we'll find out stuff, right? So here we have our Reman 4th gen rods.
Now these are supposed to be all resized and everything?
Yes, these are supposed to be sleeved and then touch honed to be OEM spec.
Nice.
Yeah, bud. Good. Glad you're happy, Randy. That makes me happy, man. This is good news. So what were you saying? These are straight from the factory?
Yeah, they're cracked right here.
Yeah.
Right? Then they rebore it, and this makes it stronger. Locks right in.
Yeah, right. It's like a very
in,
positive
right
engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locks right in. You can't go nowhere.
Wonderful. So we got ourselves a good set of rods. That's good news.
Lock. We're going to put all this new in there.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard about this. This is a fail point on the back of these, isn't it? On the back side.
If that's not in there. You got no oil pressure.
I've heard about that actually. They call
that the bell.
The bell?
The bell.
Yeah? And it's in the back of the block here, right?
Here.
Right down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that one actually. It's prone to failure, and then you just oil pressure drops off because basically it just dumps everything right back into your oil pan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great, right on. That's a fail-safe. That's a great one.
So we've got to have that on.
Awesome.
I'm at a standstill with these motors.
Are you?
Yeah.
Got nothing better to do, eh? So I should expect this thing next week then?
As long as I get the parts.
It happens fast, eh? Okay, well, you make me the list and we'll get her done.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're all finished up. Talked to Randy. He's got a lot of work to do, but he says he's got lots of time.
We'll get her done.
That's great. So we're going to head out of here right now. We'll catch up with you guys in a minute.
Yeah, and well, now we got the heartbeat here.
Yeah.
Soon enough, we'll see how fast this car's gonna go.
Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's episode.
It was another interesting day,
Yeah,
weather-wise.
always so much fun driving through the weather in a 90s vehicle. It's like a new experience. But we made it there, we made it back, no problems. Everything went great. So we want to say thank you to Randy. Thank you so much, Randy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, guys, he's a wealth of knowledge. Everybody in the racing scene knows him, and we know that our engine is in really good hands.
And he seems as excited, if not more excited, that we here to hit this thing done.
Yeah,
so
man, totally. So,
kind of cool. Yeah.
also, I'm sure you guys probably saw, maybe you didn't see, while we were moving around at Randy's there, some of the really cool apparel we have on.
Yeah, some new HowFast swag.
So yeah, we got the HowFast
HowFast logo on the front.
on the front. We got the Dudgy McCullough. We got the McCullough 18 on the back. And then myself, I got the Dudgy McCullough in the front.
Dodgy McCullough.
And the Rendering in the back.
Rendering in the back.
They've gone plaid.
We've gone plaid.
So if you guys wanted to get some of these, you can get us howfast.ca on our website, or you can get a hold of us at howfast10@gmail.com.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking, for the guys watching this at work, when I'm back from holidays, my holidays this week, I'll be taking the shirts to work, and you guys can take a look at them, and we'll be taking some orders. Yeah,
and if you guys want to help support the channel, support us, we were saying, one thing that we really aspire to get right now is an ECU.
Yep.
It's a big dollar figure, and any help you guys can give us, we'd really appreciate it. So make sure you look for some of our stickers or our T-shirts, or we got some toolbox magnets coming for you guys up in the next couple weeks here. So keep your eyes open for those.
100% of what we make from that goes right back towards the car.
That's right.
And everything for the channel. So
That's right. There's no profit here, right, guys? We just put everything we make off those right back into the car.
Right back into and keeps us going.
That's right. Keeps us going, keeps the content coming for you guys.
Exactly.
And so, speaking of content, over the next week, I told you guys last week or 2 weeks ago that we're gonna take care of Hildy, and it's time. She's got new struts, new springs, new camber arms, new brakes. It's time. It's time. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to push Dudgy out, and then we'll push Hildy in, and I'm going to get started on her, and I'll be driving the big black GMC for the next little bit until all that work is done on her.
Yeah. Also, we got the go-kart.
Go-kart.
Parts for the go-kart.
Yep.
That we're going to try and get that done for the boys.
That's right. That's right. We're going to try and get that go-kart running. We'll talk about that more in a couple episodes. Some questions still up in the air, but we're just going to give it a go, and if we need to make some adjustments, we'll do that at that time.
We'll do it on the go. That's a new venture for us too. So
yeah,
what the hell?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? and I'm going to be doing some work on the Cadillac this week.
Yeah.
So lots to come, guys.
Lots to come. Lots. Guys, if we end up with an excess of content, I'll maybe see if we can drop an extra video just to keep you guys up to date on what's going on. But
maybe some midweek or something.
Yeah.
See what goes on.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, catch up with us next time. Find out how fast we make these cars go.
See you guys.